This time of year is very challenging in terms of inventory when it comes to fashion brands and boutique owners. You want to put everything on sale, you want to slash prices because the things didn't move, and you want to make sure you have enough money to buy your new spring goods. But hold on, not so fast. Your inventory is not the problem, your merchandising is. Stay tuned. Hi there, Nichole Sims here, the boutique expert and retail growth strategist. And I help boutique owners like yourself and fashion brands grow, scale, get to the next level through visual merchandising and marketing techniques. I have helped brands like Nike, Under Armour, Spanx, Forever 21, Porsche Design, Subi, and so many more grow through visual merchandising. And now I'm here to use those same skills to help you. Inventory. Do you have a lot of it left over from the fall? A lot of it left over from Christmas? Don't panic. This is where people make the wrong mistake of marking everything down, doing a clearance sale. Now, I'm not saying don't do clearance. I'm not saying I have end of the year sale, because you should. But I want you to look at things a little differently and more strategically when it comes to inventory. You don't have an inventory, you have a merchandising and selling problem. In this video, I'm going to go over 4 main things you need to look at before you start marking everything down to make sure you get the best margin or profit that you possibly can. Stay tuned. So this video is about why good inventory fails and what to do about it. So we're going to talk about 3 main points. 1 is not your inventory that's failing, it's your presentation. 2, movement creates momentum. And 3, sell through before you always reorder. Okay, let's get started. Okay, point number 1, inventory doesn't fail, but your presentation does. So this is talking about the point that you want to make sure that you made sure you did everything you possibly could to make sure you had the best presentation going forward. One of the main reasons why your inventory didn't sell could be that no one saw it. If it's not front and in their eye and they eye-catching displays, high eye level, your customer's not going to see it. Especially that last month where everybody's short on time. I talked about that in previous videos. They're short on time, short on attention span, and they need things to speak to them quickly. So you might have a wonderful top or a wonderful dress and a great jean that you actually did the right thing. Your customer will love it, but they didn't see it. All right. The next thing you want to think about is, did you move things around? Keeping things in the same place is very dangerous. If you say, hey, it's doing well here and it's sold for the first couple of weeks, I'm going to leave it there for the rest of the month. And then you start to see sales decrease because customers get bored, things get stale, and they want something fresh and new. Just moving something from a folded presentation to a hanging wall presentation or vice versa can bring interest and make things more fresh and new for your customer. And customers think visually first before they think emotionally. They do buy with their emotions, but they get attracted to things visually. Did you make it fresh? Was it on a mannequin? Did you do the creative displays? Did you have 3 points on the mannequin? Did you have things that you really thought about, different storytelling, things that made them think about things, were attracted to them before they could connect with them emotionally? Until you do all of those things, then you know it definitely was a dog. So go back and look at the things that you have still in inventory, refresh, rethink, and retell the story and see if your sales don't increase. Okay, point number 2, movement creates momentum. So re-merchandising, from my previous point, is not busy work. It's not just doing things and doing things. It's an actual selling strategy. You want to think strategically, and you want to think from your customer's point of view. One thing you can do to re-merchandise things that could boost sales for slow-moving items is pair them with things that sold well. We have a few things that are left over that sold well, that had a really good pickup for you. Merchandise your slow sellers, or your dogs if you think they are, with the ones that did sell. So if you had a jean that did so well and you still have a decent amount of inventory left over, and you have a sweater that just did not move, pair them together. Put them on the same mannequin together. Put them on the same presentation, same T-stand, wall presentation. Fold them down next to each other on the same table. Create interest in that new item by drawing things that actually sold before. All right. Also use signage. I've talked about this in previous videos before. Signage creates interest and draws customer to an item, and you can give a little bit more information about the item. Maybe people didn't know what it was made of, or where it was from, or the brand that it was if you carry multiple brands, or how it was sourced. have a sign that says, hey, this is a really great item, it's sustainably sourced, or whoever really made it unique that really would appeal to your customer. Give it new life and a brand new story through signage. Okay, point number 3. This is a little bit controversial, a little bit counterintuitive if you think about it. Sell through before you reorder. Now, I'm not saying don't reorder for things that you know that you're going to sell. You know you already have your spring in order. You should have already have your spring in order. But before you reorder everything, see what sells through. Reposition from the previous 2 points and see if it's really going to go through well. Because again, you might reorder things that sold well and now order things that didn't sell well, then you reposition it, and then it's a hit, and you didn't order it for your customers. Now there's a demand that you have not met because you didn't actually position, re-merchandise to see and give it new life. So this is kind of part 2 parts. So things you know are going to sell, things you know that you want to reorder, things you know are going to be new and fresh for your new collection for spring, go ahead and reorder that. But if you're not really sure about something and you know you have a little leeway to order it to get it back for your new season, reposition it, re-merchandise it, see if it connects differently with your customer, and then reorder. If not, you know it was a dog to begin with, and so you let it go. All right, and you're gonna need tools. This is where your AI tools and your planning tools come in. This is where the 12-month planner, visual planner, your KPI tools come in. Your AI tools you can use. All these things will help you track these things so you have before and after results. Okay, this is what happened before I did my repositioning. This is what happened afterwards. Then compare. If you see a huge jump, reorder. If you don't see a huge jump, mark down. Okay, that's it. So to recap, your inventory doesn't fail, your presentation does. So really think about how you can reposition and re-merchandise your product. And then you want to make sure that you go through number 2, movement creates momentum. So move things around, pair slow sellers with things that did sell well, and then use signage to create new stories. And then number 3, make sure you sell through before you reorder. Again, this is 2 parts. You want to reorder things you know are going to be well, but things you didn't sell, reposition, re-merchandise, and then see if that sell through helps with the sales and helps get the interest. Then reorder it. If not, mark it down. All right. As I mentioned, you need tools for this. So I have plenty of tools for these. I have KPI tools. I have the 12-month visual monthly planner. Get that below. The CEO bundle that I actually launched for the holiday season is going away soon. So this is going to be the last time you get all those 5 or 6 tools that I have pulled together, plus a complimentary session with me, are going away in a few weeks. So if you want that bundle, click below and get that, because it's going away. Something great's coming, something new, but that bundle will be going away. So you need AI tools. So if you're not sure what AI tools to use, pick up our book, AI in the Modern Retail. That's going to give you all the tools. It's going to have a list of every single AI tool you need to run your business. All right. So again, don't panic about your inventory. It's going to be good, but you know you have to make sure you clean up things now, make better, more strategic moves and decisions before you panic and mark everything down. Okay? So as always, share with your boutique bestie, like and subscribe. And if you love to have this kind of information, I would love to hear in the comments, what do you want to learn about this year? What are you interested in learning, being trained on? What's something you want me to go back to? Something you want me to go over in more detail? Or something I haven't mentioned that you want me to cover? So put it in the comments below. This is for you. This channel is for you to help you out. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.